The next question is from Noons, St. Louis, Missouri. You know Noons?
Yeah, he got blocked, and now he's proud that he's unblocked.
Well, I was thinking about him a little bit.
He recreated himself.
He's a little bit like a little brother, right? Like I remember, I was a little brother, and I'd follow my older brother and his friends in the summer to the. They'd go play ball hockey at the tennis courts.
Like your little brother.
I'd just sit outside like I'd want to play, but I'm too small. Then eventually they'll put me in net for a little bit and fire tennis balls at me. But you keep coming back and they let you play. That's sort of what Nunes is. So here's Nunes' question. Gold down 13% from the August highs to the November lows. In the past few weeks, great alpha on the short side, by the way, it is up 6%. Is this signaling a new trend or just a counter trend bounce?
No, it's a trade. Counter trend bounces are trades. Okay, 100% of the time when people show that gold chart one more time. Thank you, Nunes. Good observation. And again, this is not that complicated. Okay, it is complicated for people that pick a random place like an oversold low. By the way, we weren't telling you to short gold from the place where it went up 6% off the most recent low. Okay, so if something looks like this, let's draw this out. Let's just do it if it's not clear to you. And what has become clear to me this year, to be very clear, is that what I see when I look at data and I draw it on a chart is not what all of you see. That's okay. Totally okay. If I got out there to play against, I don't know, the Patriots, and I'm Breeze, I'm a little shorter quarterback, but they put me in there, I am very sure that I would not see what Breeze would see. Okay? It's okay. So again, when we look at something like that puts in its cycle peak, it's not an inconsequential cycle peak. When you have a cycle peak, which is what gold did when it was on that part of the move. Cycle peak. You know what a mountain peak is? It's peaked. It's not going there again. The first thing that you start to notice, okay, it's buyable within a series of lower highs, which is what I did in September. Again, the only mistake I made on GLD was in September, a point, whatever, 4%, but it doesn't matter whatever the mistake was, because the first, definitively, no matter where the US stock market peaks, that cycle peak was the peak. I didn't know it was the peak. That's why on this part of the move, which I thought was, okay, the first correction, I bought it here. Then it wouldn't go up anymore. Then it started to go down. It broke trade, okay? That's what it did. So that's the trade. This should be red. Come on, mucker. Come on, buddy. Okay, that was bad. Get up. Stop myself up. Okay, so that's part number one. That's the trade. So now gold is trend bullish, trade bearish. Trade is the first leading indicator of a bearish trend pending. Then gold, I started shorting it. Got out of all my gold miners October the 1st or the rest of what I needed to sell. And then now it's below trend. Okay? So if you just take that point right there, the gold dude who's like wearing it, a 13% drawdown. 13% drawdown. For a currency like gold, that is a certified disaster. My drawdown was 0.4%. Okay? Now you could run around and say, well, look, my portfolio is really cheap. No, yeah, that's actually true. 13% cheaper. Okay? So then you get your bounce, goes to here. Oh, and then it follows through and it goes to here. Like, what is it really doing? It's still bearish trend. It's a bullish trade, which 100% of the time, girlfriends, sucks people into chasing that.